Jessica here with House of Self. Now, I want to explain really quick just how important care of our mindset is, how important it is to take care of our thoughts and how we perceive things. Here's why. Let me explain. An event typically happens to us, or around us, or by us. Something happens. Whatever that something is, that something is going to create a thought, an attitude, an opinion. It could be a belief, it's going to leave images with us, whatever it is. That event is going to create a thought. Now, from that thought, it's going to cause an emotion. Whatever that event is, whatever that initial thought is, there's going to be an emotion tied to it. Whatever's tied to that emotion is going to cause a behavior out of us. So let's say that you have got somebody cuts you off on the highway. That's not very pleasant. That's going to cause a very unpleasant thought, which is going to make you feel unpleasant, maybe even angry. And that could cause a behavior. Here's where you have to stop. If your emotion is going to cause a behavior that's going to get you in trouble or cause you trouble or do anything that involves anything unpleasant, you have to put the brakes on. You have to stop and you have to rein it all in and understand that that event caused you to think something, which caused you to feel something, and now you have the power to take control of that action caused by all of the above. When you learn those simple things of how to change your course of action, that's where the power's at. So that's how you can take a mood, a feeling, or an event or something that has to us, and you can take control of how you choose to react to it, if that makes any sense. I wanted to share that with you and also explain that that can create a cycle of behavior in us, a behavior pattern cycle. If you always react to something in a negative mind frame, you're always going to have that come back to you. It's going to be a chain effect, like a chain reaction, a domino effect of events that will come back to you because you reacted in a way that is going to draw in more negativity. So I want to share this week a few tips on how to manage that. Those behaviors that are stemming from an event, a thought, and an emotion sometimes are known as trigger points or triggers. They trigger us to react a certain way. So when we can identify those triggers and identify where the trigger started, we can kind of backtrack and reset our mind frame. Let's use the driver again, okay? Cuts us off. We can stop right there. All right, that action was not cool of that person. I'm going to go on about my day. I acknowledge that action was not okay. I'm going to go on about my day. You have the choice to do that right there. Let's say you did make it past that. They emotionally upset you. Now you see that action. It was not cool of them. And now you are lit up on fire. You're so angry. You can still choose to release that anger, let it go, and go on with your day. You don't need to take that with you. Let's say it also triggers a not so pleasant behavior right back out of you. You went and you flipped him off. You're so angry, you flipped him the bird, or whatever. You can still change the course of your day. You let an event affect you. It gave you unpleasant thoughts. It caused these nasty feelings in you. You reacted. You can still turn everything around in your mind frame, in your mindset. And that's going to affect your whole emotional state of mind and your being and how the rest of your day is going to go about. Keep the power. You keep your power, right? Don't give it away. Keep the power to be able to determine what kind of day you want to have. I hope that small tip helps. I do want to go further into some of this, possibly in another video coming up soon. Talk to you guys later. As always, I wish you the very best.